This video is sponsored by AppMaker. AppMaker is a WordPress plugin that converts WooCommerce website to mobile app. The mobile app builder helps you create native Android and iOS mobile application. Get an opportunity to grab 30% off by being the first 200 signups. Get the link in the description. Hello and hi, welcome back to Educate WordPress, where we talk everything and all about WordPress. I'm Aisha, and in this video we'll be seeing how you can add PDF invoice and also generate packing slips for your e-commerce store. So each of the product that your customer buys or each of the order that's placed, you need to provide them with a proper document or proof that you have bought some stuff. So for that, you need to provide a PDF invoice, and also when your product is received by customers, the box or the packing requires a slip which gives the information of the details of the customer, like address, contact number, also amount, etc. So for that, we're going to use a plugin and have it in your store. So before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe, as we come up with videos on WordPress and WooCommerce every now and then to get your website performance up and top. So we're going to go to the plugin section right here and install a plugin. So the plugin that we are going to install is called the PDF invoice and packing slip. So I'm going to search for that. So here is the plugin, the WooCommerce PDF invoices and packing slip plugin. And also this has like 300k plus active installation. So I'm going to install this. And once installed, we can just get directly set up after activating this plugin. So this requires a simple setup wizard, and that's pretty much it. So the plugin is installed. So I'm going to go to the settings right here. And here you will be able to see there is a setup wizard. So you can just click on to setup wizard. And even if you miss that, all of the settings are also available here in the general and document section. So I'm going to run the setup wizard. And here you can add the shop name. So I'm going to give my shop name and plans, and if you want to add your shop address, you can do that. Otherwise you can skip this step and go to next, and here you can upload an image of your choice. So we've added a logo image, so I'm going to click on to next. And here you can add the, like, for which all the customers you need to attach the PDF invoice and packing slip. So definitely a new order is required. A failed order or cancelled order, like a PDF invoice, not so required. And processing order, completed order, refunded is also required. So these are some of the important ones. So if you want to add for more, you can add that as well. So I'm going to click on to next when this is done. And here you have a display option. So which all are the details that you want to display in the PDF. So there should be a shipping address, there should be email address, mobile number, invoice date, and invoice number. So you can click on to next once that is done. And here the paper format is A4. So I'm going to click on to next. You can add from other actions as well. Also, if you would like to display the action button in your WooCommerce order list, you can add that, so that in the order section of my account, there will be a PDF download option. So I'll get into that as well. You can click on to next right here, and you're good to go. And this is done. So you can see that my setup is done. So there are some other settings as well. So these are the things that we have already done. You can extend the currency symbol. If your currency is not visible, you can click on to that, so that the extended currency symbol will be supported. Then you can choose the height of the logo. So logo, you can choose which one you want. And if you want to add any other details like shop address, you can do that. If you want to add any footer with terms and conditions or anything like that, you can add that as well. And also if you want to add some extra fields, so this will be in the custom template, in the premium template or anything, you can add that. After that, you can just save the changes. And here in the document section, again there are some settings that you can run through. So these are again same for like we have done the setup wizard. And if you want to disable for any of this above mentioned thing, you can do that as well. And also here there's a invoice number starting, so you can edit that. So you don't want to start from 1, so you can choose some random number to start off with. I'm going to give it 1,000. And there's a number format, how you want to display the numbers, the invoice year or month, how it should be starting with, etc. So that's there. And also if you want to set the invoice number yearly, you can do that as well. So disable for free orders like 00 orders. If you want to disable invoice, you can do that as well. So I'm going to save the changes. So again, there is similar settings for the packing slip as well. So here you can enable that display billing address only when it's different from shipping address. You can also do that. Then if you want to display email or phone number is important. So I'm going to save that as well. So that is done. So let's go to our website, and we have ordered something. Let's go to orders, and you can see there is an invoice option right next to it. So when I just click on to invoice, you can see that a PDF invoice is generated with the logo of your store, with the details, the invoice number, with the date, the payment method, the products that you have purchased, then this total and subtotal. So here this is the customer copy. So where when they can download it from the website itself. Also, if you want to have a record for yourself, you can go to the orders. And in the order section, we have just added this product right here. And here you will be able to see that there is a create PDF option. So invoice is already generated. So when you click onto that, this similar invoice will be there for your savings. Then if you want to click onto the PDF of the packing slip, again the packing slip is here. So here the the price and everything won't be displayed, as this will go on the package that the customer is receiving. That will be through that. So here the order number will be displayed. So we hadn't clicked upon the invoice number, so that when you click onto that, the invoice number will be also displayed. So that's how you can add invoice for your customers, and also a packing slip for yourself. So this is an easy method for creating a PDF invoice for your orders, and make it a simple, smooth method for your customers to have it. So I hope this video helped you, and if you like this video, give a big thumbs up, and we'll see you in another video. Bye.